We've just gotten a few more confirmations about this admin war that's about to go on Saturday. JANDEL has been making a bunch more TikToks talking about it, and he's also confirmed what time the abuse is actually going to be going on, and it's different than when it usually is, so don't miss it. And then I'm just going to go through everything that we know so far about all of this, and also a few new things that we've actually seen. But real quick, if you haven't already, maybe just hit the subscribe button. We're growing really fast right now. We're pushing for 20k. We just hit 16, so let's just see how fast we can get there. But okay, let's get into this. Here we go. So the first thing I've actually seen was JANDEL made a new TikTok actually confirming why he started this little war. Still throwing a lot of shade. I mean, I can't tell if this beef is real or not, to be honest. He's still calling it Steal a Character since he stole a game from Steal a Character. Right here, this game, it came out a month before Steal a Brainrot did, and everything is the exact same in here. And then here is Steal a Brainrot. Steal a Character came out in April. This came out in May. And that's originally what started all of this beef. And now he's adding on to it, saying he doesn't like how SAMMY has been doing his admin abuse. He's pretty much copying him now. So there's a little bit more drama stirring up here. I don't know. I don't even know if it's real. This could all be fake just to promote their games, which is probably what it is. But now if I come to Grow a Garden, it's actually been confirmed. The admin war plus Beanstalk part 2. Be in-game dressed as a green bean on Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern. Do not miss out on insane admin abuse with epic weathers, rewards, and mutations. And then afterwards, the update brings an expansion of the Beanstalk event with more obstacles and greater rewards. Play the extension of the Beanstalk event, explore, unlock the new stuff added to Garden Guide, and unlock new seeds, pets, items, weather, new features, and more. And then on here, it says the event is coming out the same time as always at 10 a.m. Well, my time, 10 a.m. But that's for the actual event. Usually when he does admin abuse, that starts an hour before, so around 9 a.m. But if I come over to Twitter, Grow a Garden has been posting, here's the admin war plus Beanstalk expansion. But then just one tweet under it just a few hours ago, they're saying that the admin abuse will be an hour later than our usual time. I don't know if this is because that's when SAMMY usually starts his admin abuse, but that means this time there's not really a rush to get on an hour before the event, because it looks like he's going to be doing the admin abuse at the exact same time when the event comes out. So the Beanstalk is going to get part 2, and a whole bunch of admin abuse is going to be going on at the exact same time. So it's probably going to get pretty hectic. There's going to be a lot of stuff getting added to the game at one time, and if this admin abuse is really going to be as crazy as he's saying, like, it is going to be insane. So if you don't have any plants down yet, I highly recommend you do that. Preferably just whatever your best thing is, like bone blossoms. But if you don't have those, just whatever your next best thing is. And in the description, he's saying that it's going to be an epic weathers, rewards, and mutations, and more. I don't know what this more means, but I think it might be whatever this new secret seed is that everybody's getting. At least I think that's what everybody's been saying on YouTube everywhere. A lot of people have been promoting this seed that everybody's getting. Right here, if we come over to the YouTuber Codezi, we can actually see this video right here. This new OP seed, and I have no clue what it is, but a lot of people have been talking about it. But the start of all of this admin abuse and everything, how they usually do every week, sometimes they give free rewards like pets and stuff. This might be one of them. They might just be throwing a seed at us. But then obviously the epic weathers, rewards, and mutations, just the same stuff as always. And it looks like JANDEL is posting more about how he stole the game. I just seen this. Steal a Character was stolen. And then RIP Steal a Character. And another one, a fun Easter egg for the community. Play Steal a Character, then play Steal a Brainrot. Notice anything? Which game came first? But the biggest thing here on Twitter is probably this, when JANDEL made the initial tweet saying that he is declaring an official admin abuse war against SAMMY. And down in the replies is MrBeast saying, please win. JANDEL then responds, if you host with me, he'll donate another 50,000. And he's talking about Team Water, because he said for every 1 million players more than Steal a Brainrot, he's going to donate 5,000. So if MrBeast joins him, he's going to add an additional 50. But MrBeast has not responded yet, so if he did, it's probably in DMs, not in here. So MrBeast could possibly just randomly show up on Saturday. Now, I'm not exactly how real this is going to be, but another YouTuber, Numerous, he made a video going over the event and leaked this green bean pet. I almost want to say it's probably not real. He's kind of known for clickbaiting a lot. But there's this green bean pet every 3 minutes, 65% chance random fruit gets admin or something. I don't know what it fully says. It's kind of cut off. But this is like completely, there's no way this is real. This would be way too OP. But something that might be real and actually happening this week is from last week, all of the leaks that we were getting for the event. There was the one for the achievements tab with the prismatic rewards, and we were going to get a bone blossom. At least that's what it said in here. But in game, if you go to the prismatic rewards, there's no bone blossom. You literally just get one seed pack. But it says they're adding new stuff to the garden guide, so that could possibly be what this is. That could be the bone blossom we seen last week, and we could actually be getting it this time. So if you don't have much stuff done in your achievements yet, you might want to start working on it, unless it doesn't matter. It could completely reset or completely change, because if we do get the free bone blossom, it's probably going to be a pain to get. Same with how the little cosmetic is to get an extra 100 slots. It's really ridiculous. I feel like a bone blossom might be a little bit better of a reward. People might actually have a little bit more motivation to go and work for that than a little trophy. But now there is one YouTuber that made another video, and he actually has a pretty interesting and really reasonable point. So Misty Lemon right here, he made a video talking about how the bone blossom might be coming back, and he goes over all of the merchants we have in the game. There's 5 of them, and pretty much I think literally all of them are from previous events we've had in the game. Every like 4 hours or so, a merchant spawns right here, and it's just random. But he goes on talking about it, saying how there might be a prehistoric merchant coming, which makes a lot of sense, and that might be how we're going to get the bone blossom, because the prehistoric event was the event that we got the bone blossom from. So that could be why they scrapped it out of the achievements and made it into a merchant. So every 4 hours there could be a chance that it spawns over here, but a really rare chance that the bone blossom stocks in there. And then as well as the ancient seed packs and the dinosaur eggs and stuff like that. And I don't know how real this is either, but apparently it's already been leaked about what the merchant might look like, and it's actually, I mean, it looks pretty real. There's the prehistoric guy person there that you can talk to open his shop, and then there's a little truck next to it with some eggs back there. It looks like the dinosaur eggs. But then just a few more little leaks that we have inside of this Discord server. There's an unreleased update log apparently in the game, where every time an update comes out, we're now going to get a log that tells us everything that was added. And this is honestly going to be really good, because every time they update, they add so many little things that you can't, like, you don't even know they get added until you play for hours and then finally just naturally find them. And then there's foundations for more crafting content, so new ways to make stuff, like new workbenches, crafting machines. But there's a sprinkler maker, which we already kind of have these inside of the normal crafting maker, or the crafting machine. So maybe they're going to make it separate for all of these. They're going to make a separate one for only making sprinkler, which honestly would be good. You can make multiple things at a time instead of only making one sprinkler, or only making one egg, or one of the anti-bee egg or something. But then also a saw workbench. I really don't know I don't know what we're going to make in there, but okay. A grindstone workbench. I don't know what's going to be in there either. And then a brewing workbench. So probably making some kind of potions. Are they adding potions to the game? What are we going to brew? Or maybe you can make stuff for your pets. You can brew them like some drinks, and you can give it to them and it does something. I don't know. And then one we've been talking about for a while now, these seed boxing machines. You can see right here, there's these actual pictures of what it's going to look like. You can apparently package seeds in this little box, and then you can trade it. So we're probably going to be getting seed trading soon. And then a few ones that literally just came out. It is 7:56 when these came out. It is 7:57 for me. But there's 2 new fences, a jail fence and then a metal fence. And honestly, I think the metal fence looks kind of cool too. That's probably my favorite one right now. But then here's one of the crafting benches that are in here. Not exactly sure what's going to be getting made on there. And then some leaks for seeds. There's a willow berry, which is a flare. Is that even in the game? Are these in the game? What is a glow pot? I've never seen these. And then green bean memories. Where have you been? Where have you been? Always green, never leave. What is this? I think it's just a cosmetic. And then a bean sprout float light, lights out bean sprout. So it's another cosmetic. And then a mega pet shard. You can make your pets mega, but it takes 11 days to. There's no way that's real. It is not going to take 11 days. And then this one is kind of huge, but a cleansing pet shard. Bring your pet back to. So you can level your pet back up to level 50 and then re-put him into the. Oh, this is insane. This is huge. So you could put your pet in there, get a trash mutation, cleanse him, and then redo it. This is going to be really good. A lot of people are going to hopefully get their pets nice mutations now. But now this is pretty much everything. There's not much else that's been leaked yet. I'm sure there's still going to be more that comes out. We still have 2 days. So once all of that does come out, I'll go over it again. So if you want to see that, subscribe. Turn on post notifications so you get it as soon as it comes out, and just like the video if you enjoyed. And don't forget to join Team Jandel, so you get the free rewards, you get fireworks, and we can also all be matching. Yay! But okay, goodbye. I'll see you in the next one. See you later.